For me, I have to focus on what I can do. It keeps me sane. But also I think there's some really good things that can be done, but most of them are localized and at the community level, because there's no one size fits all, and there are solutions that you can design for different locations. It would be really helpful, however, if we had a sort of umbrella concept that we're all working to. So, for example, the slideshow that Lisa and Herman put forward was all about the awful things that can happen. What we need is a reverse slideshow of how we actually do restore the planet. So, for example, there is so much we can do through regenerative agriculture, through soil carbon sequestration and preventing nitrous oxide emissions from fertilizers, restorative mariculture in terms of seaweed farming, seagrass, etc., that can sequester enormous amounts of carbon and address ocean temperature. But how much do we need to do? And then we need to roof over the poles, or
Jane, would you be open to host a forum similar to what Lisa and Herman have done, to actually share that so we can explore that further?
I've got some ideas about how to do it, which this forum has prompted. I mean, I don't think I can do all the research that's needed.
It's just a half an hour discussion, so we can actually then think tank it.
And just if I can just say a bit more, I mean, the carbon trading networks are hopeless at the moment. COP26 had proposals that we try and get a global one. But what we actually need is, if we can get this overall concept of how to restore the planet, is a mechanism of getting global finance and then targeting it to where you can have best effect, which isn't just a carbon trading thing. There'd be a bit more than that. But, you've got all this money and you've got all these things that can happen in local areas, but it's not bridging the two. And we need a much more globally strategic pattern for that, which the COPs aren't arriving at all.